folks? Well, the Japanese whaling fleet is in the Southern Ocean, and they're being harassed. That's them kids. They're being harassed and attacked and vandalized by those trust fund babies, those spoiled children, the cowards, the minions of that cult group, Sea Shepherd, led by Captain Kangaroo, Admiral Beauregard Watson, the Paulus. And what the trust fund babies are complaining about is they're attacking the Japanese, and the Japanese have the nerve to defend themselves. Hey, Nihon Koku, Japan, just roll over, play dead, let the Sea Shepherd cowards harass you. You're not supposed to defend yourselves according to these spoiled minions. Sea Shepherd issues a press release stating that the Japanese attacked him. Yeah! And not only did they attack him with grappling hooks and bamboo poles. And the Australian news media reported it as being actual fact. Because if Sea Shepherd says it, why, by golly, it has to be the fact, and waltzing with Matilda down under. Let's examine this, alright folks? So Sea Shepherd, first of all, if you were not close, dangerously close to the Japanese vessel, if they threw the grappling hooks, it would have never reached you. They did throw the bamboo poles, and it did reach you, because you were dangerously close. Let's discuss the grappling hooks. Why would the Japanese throw the grappling hooks at the Zodiacs? To pull you closer so you could cause more damage to their vessels? Is that what they were intending to do? Here's what happened. The Japanese did not throw the grappling hooks. Sea Shepherd flung the grappling hooks, and being the failures that they are, those grappling hooks came right back down and hit them in wherever and caused damage to them, injuries. So they could not come out and say, hey world, we're stupid. We're another failure. We hit ourselves with our own grappling hooks. No. So they blamed the Japanese. Why? Because all those minions out there, they know how evil the Japanese are, so it's easy to blame them. But let me tell you something. Let's just say the Japanese did throw those grappling hooks, which they didn't. They would have been justified because of the Sea Shepherd trying to cause damage to their vessel. Sea Shepherd using thick ropes trying to snarl the propellers of the Japanese vessel to disable it in the waters. So they have no right to defend themselves, but they did not throw the grappling hooks. Oh, Sea Shepherd on their website has a photograph showing a Japanese mariner leaning over the side of the ship with a grappling hook. Yeah, there's the proof. Not really. When you look at the photograph, you don't see any of the Zodiacs nearby. The reason why the Japanese mariner had that grappling hook, because Sea Shepherd just passed in front with that rope to entangle the propellers. The grappling hook is used to pick up that rope. No Zodiacs were nearby, so nobody from Sea Shepherd was in danger of being hit by that grappling hook.
はい、ジェミー増作して接近落とした、ロープ流しました。ロープ流しました。ロープを流しました。ロープの
Oh yes, they threw the bamboo poles. That's because Sea Shepherd, one of its minions, had a knife out to cut the nets on the Japanese vessel. So to protect their vessel, the nets, and themselves, they threw the bamboo pole. Let me tell you something. I keep telling you folks, when you're dealing with Asia, when you're dealing with the Japanese, do not just look at it from a Western perspective. You must evaluate it and look at it from an Asian perspective, from a Japanese perspective. You are waving a knife in close proximity to their vessel. To the Japanese, that's a weapon just as lethal as a gun. They see no difference there. Those are both weapons. A couple of years ago, Peter Buttoon boarded the Japanese vessel with a knife, and he was taken back to Japan and put on trial because he had that weapon. It was a lethal weapon. A little while ago, 3 hapless Australians boarded a Japanese vessel. They let them go and sent them back because they did not have a weapon. Do you understand the difference there? So the Japanese were within their rights to protect themselves from these trust fund spoiled babies. You don't like them protecting themselves? Then don't go near them. Any other group would have sunk those Zodiacs. All you need is a nail gun to puncture a hole in it and poof, go. But the Japanese, being the professional mariners that they are, did not want to cause harm to those idiots in those Zodiacs by causing the Zodiac to deflate. Incidentally, Sea Shepherd, you're also proficient in posting videos on your antics on the high seas against the Japanese. Where's this video? Could you please show us the video where the Japanese are throwing the grappling hooks at you before you doctor it up, before you Photoshop it? Show us the raw video so we could see, oh, those evil Japanese throwing grappling hooks at you. I think that's a video we are not going to see. But I tell you this, Sea Shepherd, thank you very much. All of you who support Sea Shepherd, thank you very much. Because without their childish antics, without their ignorance, I would have no material for these videos. Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.